Hey, welcome back, gamers of all variety, to some Galactic Junk League here with me, Rollin'. And today we're going to be checking out the Steam version. Now open beta, free for anybody to go on and play. Before it was only on the direct client. You had to have special access to get in, but now you can go through and play on Steam. Don't worry though, if you're playing direct client, you will be able to link your account up with the Steam version and save all your ships and everything you've had before. So they have a shipbuilding contest. This is something through Facebook. If you have a ship and you want to compete, definitely check that out. And then there's some development roadmaps of what they're going to be bringing out to the game soon. Speaking of which, they put in a new patch today, and the patch awards a player with a different amount of points based on what their ship is loaded out with and their experience level. So a small ship, relatively new like this, would probably have something like 60 points. And there's 4 different categories. It goes 60, 120, 180, and 240. So their intent is to make it so ships with bigger weaponry like this have a little higher score than a ship that just has the real bare minimum stuff like this guy. So this is going to probably be a 60 ship, whereas if you go up and you're categorized into the next bracket, you'll be a 120 ship. And then beyond that, as you get more armor and you get better weapons and stuff like that, you'll get higher and higher rankings. So the intent there is just to keep people with more experience and bigger ships together with like players, so people who are new to the game have a little bit better experience. What else do we have new here in the game? They've also added some things to the shop since it has gone open beta here on Steam. So these ships here you can buy if you have enough of these little space currencies, and you'll see some of these are about 1,000, and it's kind of neat. They show you what kind of ship it is. So this is a frigate, and what weaponry and all that it has too, and a lot of these are decked out with cosmetics too. So we can kind of go through here and see some of the different ships. That's kind of a neat shark somebody put together. I think these are probably all through the creative team. This looks like a little train. That's really cool. Locomotive. And so there's tons of them on here. Some of them are more expensive than others, but they look really nice. They've added, I think, some more colors to the game too. So if we go in here, this is one of the ships I've been playing recently called Wrath Renegade. It used to not have so much armor, but I found that armor is really worth having, as it's twice the hit points of regular blocks, and it seems like everybody is using it. So I had to kind of get in and do my own armor. They've also updated the interface a little bit here, so you can see with these little red boxes exactly where you cannot put blocks, because missiles will be firing out that direction, or your thrusters will be firing. So you can plan a little bit better and steer clear of trying to place blocks there, as it will not let you take it into a battle if you have a block in a legal space or you have it attached in a legal way. So that's kind of a new thing that I noticed they put in. That's an improvement for the game as well. Well, enough talk. Let's go ahead and take out one of my ships, and I'm trying to decide which one I should pick. I have the Wrath Renegade, which is a missile ship, and you can get a little bit more stats over here too on the ship itself, which is pretty cool. Or I could go with the Ripper Retrograde, which uses the Uber cannons and has 2 of the Gatling guns. I started armoring this one up too on the front side, but I still need a little bit more CPU to really get up there. I do have it totally maxed out for CPU, so that's how many parts I can put on. And then I have almost maxed out for the AP, which is the special abilities. So these little perks, there's little benefits down here. You can add more to it as soon as you get enough. But right now I have artillery mode, which lets me shoot even further with my Uber cannons. And then I also have energy overload, so I can basically fire longer when I have this on, or have another volley of these Uber cannons against my opponent. So I think we're going to go ahead and take out the Ripper Retrograde for a little spin and see how we do in this match. It's been a little while since I've played, so I'm still going to have to get used to the controls and things, so bear with me. But I'll be right back as soon as we get into a match. Alright, we are in a match here. We got our Ripper Retrograde, and let's check out the enemy team here real quick and see what they're bringing in. Got a missile cruiser armored up, looks pretty slick. Nice job there. Laser, looks like frigate, so we'll have to be watching our underbelly, as those things can slice right through me. Dragon's Warchild has a nice little missile attack pod, and that thing looks very Borg-like, but looks also very effective, with 10 missiles on it. Pretty good. Now I have long range and short range. Oh, we got another Gauss cannon player. Now this guy has got, looks like 6 regular Gauss cannons. We're going to have to watch out for him because we only have 3. And there's our last 2. Alright, here's our ship. We have 3 of the Ubers and then 2 of the chain guns. Alright, gotta take a look here at the controls. We got our abilities up top, just 1 and 2, and then the switching weapon is F, self-destruct, K, and tab for score. Alright, so the trick here, if I remember right from last time, is to kind of play as a team. So I'm going to fly over, and we will try to stay around our smaller frigates and stuff like that. I don't really have any special abilities on this particular ship. Now, some of the people in the chat room earlier were saying that there were some problems with the server. So if we run into some trouble, it sounds like maybe the patch has introduced a couple of hiccups. But we'll see. Well, if we run into it, we run into it. Hopefully, though, we have a nice smooth match, even if we don't do so hot. Alright, so let's stay over here. Looks like we got another missile battleship. And let's see, I don't want to stay too close to cover. Alright, now I can go ahead and hit my targeting mode. And this should increase my range. Okay, I'm on my long-range guns. Let's see if we can't perform a little surgery on these guys here. Remove their electric parts. Alright, there we go. Got a nice hit. Stand still so I can murder you. There we go, that was a nice one. Another couple hits. Let's see if we can finish this guy. Gotta kind of make sure to trace my shots, or lead my shots rather, I think is what I'm trying to say. Alright, not too bad. We're going to turn off this mode for a second. Okay, that guy is still in range. He is very disabled, so I'm going to go ahead and finish him off if I can. Okay, he's dead. Got a kill. Alright, still got to get used to leading the shot. There we go, nice hit on his thrusters. Now, these guys are kind of ducking out of the way, which is smart of them. Alright, let's go and turn off our assassin mode here for a second. Okay, he's hiding down below, which is smart of him. I'm going to tilt down a little bit, try to stay out of his range. Okay, they're attacking my ally. Let's see if we can jump in here. I recognize Drake. I know he's a regular player. So I'm probably going to be in trouble if we get too close to him. There we go. Got a couple of his guns off. Alright, let's just try to be situationally aware. Looks like we do have adequate backup here. Okay, let's turn and fire. Go and power up our backup system. There we go, got one eliminated. So one of the things about this game is you don't want to press the action too much. Kind of hang back a little bit, have some patience, let the other guy make a mistake. I'm a little worried about Drake because I know he's an experienced player. Alright, turned off my sniper mode for a second so we can reposition, turn it back on. Now, it takes a while to sniper up, it looks like, so something worthwhile. Now I think that is the shield that will do damage to me if I continue to hit him. So I gotta wait till the little spikes wear off. There we go. Got him again. Alright, now they're hitting me. That's no good. Let's move. Alright, got him again. Hit him a couple more times. One thing that would be neat if they added to this game, I think, would be a healing system. Because there's not really much in team play as far as healing goes. You just have to kind of stick together for support, basically. Alright, got the kill assist. Let's turn this off real quick and hightail it out of here. I'm not used to how slow and quick the targeting system works. It seems like it's slowed down from before. Like I'll hit it, and it takes a while now to close from before. Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, turn it back on. And another guy down. Alright, we got a guy underneath us, Miko, but he's behind the rocks. If he pops up, though. There, got him on the top. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's turn this targeting off again and move. Yeah, switch our position here. And this guy's taking some pretty heavy damage. Alright, targeting on. Got him. Alright, a couple shots to the front of his vessel, and that's all it took. See if we can strip the guy's weapons off here. Now I'm going to try to back up a little bit while I'm firing to try to keep him out of range. So far, so good. Alright, well, we didn't do good, but we didn't do terribly. Kind of bottom of the scoreboard as far as points go, but hey, we didn't die at all, so that's pretty good. We kept our range, kept around our teammates, and didn't overextend. So we'll get better as things go along, but pretty decisive victory. We'll give a little good game. Unfortunately, we didn't have any issues. I didn't see what the other people were talking about in the chat forum before the game started, so very good stuff. Anyway, guys, this has been a little quick live gameplay. Sorry for the lower production value than normal, but I thought you guys might like to see some Galactic Junk League. Looks like we got some junk, 755 junk. What's this, plus 0%? I guess I don't have any premium, so it's not giving me multiples at the moment, but I might end up buying some here. And we're still working on getting to, I think, level 9. So for our destroyer class. So we're done. So that is the Ripper Retrograde, and this is Galactic Junk League. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more of this sort of thing. Leave a comment down below, too. Let me know if you guys have been playing Galactic Junk League and if you're enjoying it. And I'll have to step up my game a little bit there. I'm a little slacking on the points in that game, but it'll be fun to make some faster ships, and I think that's probably what I'm going to be working on in the next episode, is upgrading and making some more speedy, dynamic ships with good armor. So until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Later.